You have to come to this hidden gem in Richmond for cheap food court eats. It's located in Aberdeen, but it's not the Aberdeen food court. It's in Aberdeen Square.
Aberdeen Square shares the same parking lot as Aberdeen Centre. You can easily get to Aberdeen Square from the SkyTrain, and it's the first entrance.
If you're having trouble finding the food court, locate the main atrium and take the escalator or elevator to the top floor.
Our first stop was Manga Fried Chicken. They have signature fried chickens, and we decided to try the cheese original. You can also get the spices as an option, and it's $13.99 plus tax.
Our second stop was Lu Rou Fan Tasty. We purchased the minced pork on rice with Taiwanese sausage and marinated egg. The total came to $12.95 plus tax.
And lastly, we decided to get the rice noodle with pork brisket at Savory Noodle Bar. It was $10.50 plus tax. The Lu Rou Fan, which was the minced pork on rice, was a bit disappointing. There was not a lot of minced pork, which was supposed to be the start of the show, and it was 60% rice. Although it was well marinated and tasty, so we'll give it a 6 out of 10.
The pork brisket noodle was probably the most bang for its buck. The rice noodles were perfectly cooked, pork brisket was tender, and there were generous amounts of veggies. The soup was light and complemented the ingredients all very well. 9 out of 10. The Manga fried chicken was super crispy and flavorful. It came with generous portions, and it's definitely a 9 out of 10 at least.
Of course, after our meal, we wanted something sweet. We found True Tea, which is actually located on the first floor. We decided to try the peach slush with salty cream, and we got 50% sweet. It's a perfect blend of salty sweetness, super refreshing, and had a delicious tartness. This came to $6.25, and it's definitely a 9 out of 10, only because they don't have any dairy alternatives.
Reasons why we would come back to Aberdeen Square are that there are less crowds than Aberdeen Centre. There's also a generous amount of seating when you're dining, and more parking on the upper floors. There's also unique shops to look at after you eat. Share this with your foodie pals and comment below other food courts you want us to try.
And with that,
We'll be back next time.